Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm Arif, your cloud learning journey partner. In today's video, we're gonna cover a very interesting topic, that is how to get prepared for a cybersecurity related job. We all know that cybersecurity is in huge demand right now, and the good part is that there are a lot of job openings in the cybersecurity field, but skilled worker in this particular field is very less. So if you choose your career as a cybersecurity analyst or anything related to cybersecurity, you will do just fine. But before that, whenever we are looking at any sort of cybersecurity jobs, we see lots of topics are covered under the job description section. So in today's video, I'll try my best to cover like how to get prepared for any cybersecurity job. So before starting the video, I just want to talk about myself. Well, I am Arif. I do have more than 8 years of experience in cloud computing and cybersecurity. I have worked for multiple organizations. I can mention IBM as an example. Beside that, I hold multiple certification. I have certification in AWS, Azure, Google Cloud. Beside that, I also hold the CISSP and CCSP certification. So this channel is called about cloud computing and cybersecurity, and if you are interested in this topic, this channel is definitely for you. So I'm planning to upload a lot of content related to cybersecurity and cloud computing. So for that reason, please like and subscribe to my channel so you can see my upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get started. At the very beginning of this video, let's answer the most important question. Do we need an educational background related to cybersecurity to get a job in cybersecurity field? Well, let's try to understand this scenario. So suppose you don't have any educational background related to computer science, but you have hands-on experience. In that case, my suggestion to you would be, please go for the certifications related to cybersecurity. Whenever we are talking about cybersecurity certification, it's very easy to get lost because there are tons of certifications related to cybersecurity. I'm going to share my strategy, how I started my certification journey for cybersecurity. At the very first, I set for the CompTIA Security Plus certification. This is an excellent certification to get started because this covers a lot of domains related to cybersecurity, and it helps you to build a very strong foundation related to cybersecurity. Once you have it under your belt, then you can go for some medium and some higher level certification. After that, maybe if you are in cloud computing field, in cloud, even in cloud too, the security is one of the biggest parts, one of the biggest sectors. So in cloud, if you're working with AWS, you can go for AWS security specialist certification. Likewise, Azure and Google Cloud also have their own cybersecurity, the cloud security certification. So you can go for that part too. So also, once you have this mid-level certification, then you can go for some bigger certifications, something like CISSP and CCSP. So start small, start with the entry-level certification where you will build the knowledge, and after that go for the medium level, and then finally you can go for big certification like CISSP and CCSP. This year I have cleared these two certification, but I started prepared for the certification way earlier, because remember, whenever you sit for a certification, your main goal should be to get the exposure, to understand the technology, not to just get a piece of paper where say like, yeah, you're certified. Because in the real world, you have to work on those things. So you must have to have the hands-on experience too. That's one way to get started with a cybersecurity related job. There is one more way, that is going for a formal education, maybe for masters or bachelors related to cybersecurity. When I was back home, I was working as a cloud architect for a American firm. So at that moment, I wanted to explore the cybersecurity field, and I applied for my master's in Canada. And my program was master's in information system assurance management, which is like 50% of cybersecurity and 50% of information audit. The good thing happened throughout these 2 years of program is that it helped me to build a mindset, like how to think like a cybersecurity person. Beside that, in the meantime, I came to know about like how to build your career in cybersecurity field, and I cleared some certification. So it's always good to have a formal educational certificate related to IT or IT or cybersecurity field. The second thing that really helps to get a job in cybersecurity field is to have hands-on experience. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have hands-on experience if you want to get a job in a cybersecurity field. Even when I was doing my master's, for every single course I had to do labs, and in labs I have to do some sort of. For one lab, I did how to secure a web server. In another lab, I created some the network configuration locally, and then I need to know how to secure the network. So you really need to spend time, and you really need to know like how to configure stuff, because after you get a job in cybersecurity field, then your company will expect that you know how to make sure that the infrastructure is secure. So for that, my suggestion to you is to spend at least 1 to 2 hours every single day. You have to be consistent. You have to put the effort. You have to learn the technologies. You need to know this, know each and every single nitty-gritty details, because whenever we're dealing with cybersecurity, it's an ocean of knowledge. And if you are being persistent, you will definitely do well. Even it's been more than 6 years I am dealing with cybersecurity stuff. Still, I feel like there are a lot of things that I need to learn. So for that reason, just stay persistent and try to make sure that you, beside your bookish knowledge certification, you also have the hands-on experience, so you can call yourself an all-rounder cybersecurity expert. My third suggestion to you is to be informed. So we all know that for not only for cybersecurity, for any sort of field, learning should be an ongoing process. And how to make sure that we are well aware about the current trends, what's happening in the cybersecurity world. For that, I followed one strategy. It really helped me. That is, I took my LinkedIn profile really seriously, and under LinkedIn, I subscribed to many and follow to many blogs and profiles that are related to cybersecurity. So what I did every morning after having my morning coffee, I logged into my LinkedIn profile and I checked all those blogs and profiles that are cybersecurity centric. So from there, I use it as a newspaper every day, and it till now I do it, because from there you can learn a ton of information, what's going on, if there is any new breach, is there any technology that is doing better in the cybersecurity world. So in this way, you will be well aware like what's going on, how things are moving. And not only that, beside that, you can also meet new people in those blogs. You can make new connections. Maybe your next job you're gonna get from any one of those connections that you can make there. So for that, you have to be active. You need to make new connections. You need to follow those blogs to get more information into cybersecurity. My fourth suggestion to you is to work on the soft skill. A good question could be cybersecurity is the technical role. Cybersecurity is a technical field. So why we need to have a good soft skill? The answer of this question is that suppose you have to deal with your upper management or your C-suite, CEO, CTO, and you have to explain some very complicated stuff in an easier manner. So for that reason, if you are not good at your communication, then you can't explain it well. Maybe you need some new subscription or products related to security that is very vital for your organization. But first you need to get approval. For that case, you need to make sure that your upper management understand the value that new product gonna add. For that reason, it's very important. Or in your career, in your cybersecurity career, when you'll move upward, most of the time you have to just deal with a lot of meetings with the stakeholders, meeting with the vendors, and you need to explain things over again and again. And if you have a good communication skill, your life would be much more easier in that way. The next thing that you need to really focus on to get a job in cybersecurity field is to build an outstanding CV. So when you are building a CV, first you need to add all of your technical skills and certification in one paragraph. After that, if you have prior experience in cybersecurity field, then add those job experience. And when you're mentioning your job experience, also mention what specific task you used to do in day-to-day basis. And after that, you can add your educational background, something like from when you started your bachelor's and master's. And also here is one cool tip for you, that is so you have opened the LinkedIn, and under the LinkedIn job search, you found a particular job that you're interested in to apply for. But before submitting your CV, do one thing that will help to stand out. First, go through the job description. From there, you will see like they definitely mention some very specific technologies, some specific terms will be there. You need to make sure that those terms are present in your CV. And if you do that, the chances to get a call from the recruiter would be much more higher. I did that, so I can still remember that after finishing my master's in cybersecurity, I started to apply for the jobs, and within 2 weeks I got multiple job interviews, and then I chose my first job in cybersecurity. So it really helps. So please guys, please follow this suggestion. So here you have it, a complete guide to how to get prepared for a cybersecurity related job. At first it will be a little bit challenging because you are entering a new field, but if you follow my tips or my guide, I can guarantee that you're gonna land a job in a cybersecurity field very easily, because there are a lot of job openings in cybersecurity, but skilled workers are very less in this field. So if you follow my suggestion and do your preparation well, you will definitely land a job in cybersecurity. And once you get the job and get few years of experience, you will be so thankful to yourself that you did the hard work. Well guys, if you have any questions or any sort of confusion related to the topics or the suggestion that I provided today, please let me know under this comment section, and I'm going to reply back in a very short bit of time. If you want me to cover any specific topic related to IT, related to cloud computing, or even for career advice, please let me know under this comment section, and I'm going to reply back. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see my upcoming videos. And I'm planning to upload the videos in a very frequently manner. That's all for today. Have a great and wonderful day.